Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for September 2015. This month, it seems like you're really just focused on working and business, or I'm just trying to move my camera, which you have no clue because you can't see my computer screen. But so it's very work heavy, very business heavy. If you have a business, you're gonna have an incredible month. I mean, even just a job. I mean, you're gonna have a really great month. There's like raises on the table. Promotions is the word that I was looking for on the table as well. Better things coming in, better situations, and just an overall better time than the past few months. The first card you have is the Three of Diamonds. Three of Diamonds is really all about getting clear on what you want. It's deciding what's important to you, deciding, even down to your morals. It's like a moral card. I'm sure some of you are downright immoral, but that's okay, right, Scorpio? But it's not even about that. It's such a confusing card, I know. It's it's really more about deciding what's very important, what's most important to you in life, and like what your perfect life looks like, down to the like what you're doing in the morning, afternoon, and night, that specific. It's something that all water signs have had to do over the past few months. Not months, years. They have had to decide what is important to them, what is important to their life. It's interesting because I think we're having some Scorpio-Uranus transit, and this card is directly linked with Uranus. It's one of the few cards that is directly linked with the planets. So that is definitely interesting. It must be a strong message for you. I think you have finally decided, and you're starting to see even into the future of like what your future life looks like. And now that you've become so clear on it, it's almost like now that you're gonna get there. Next, you have the King of Diamonds. Like I said, you have so many Diamonds cards here. Financially, I think you're gonna be doing really well, and it's also again gonna be very work related, work heavy, all about the work. This guy right here he's just an archetype. Again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. I don't attach sex to my cards. It's just an archetype, really, and energy surrounding you as well. He works very hard. He's called the CEO by a lot of traditional readers, and that's what he represents, like wanting to be very ambitious, wanting to get ahead, wanting to be a leader. All those things come up. He does have like a positive and a negative side. His positive side is that he's very reactive, so he can react like right away. He can make those split-second decisions that really improve his life and really make his life better. But on the other hand, it's like he can make those decisions too quickly, and that can actually have a negative effect. He can decide something and then boom, like how many CEOs have had their businesses just totally fail from underneath them, and it's because they react too quickly. So it's a card of balancing out, but still moving quickly and making those right decisions. It's all about really trusting yourself. It's when you get away from your morals that you make bad decisions, and you make fast decisions that have bad results. So like I said, you have an incredibly positive month. You have no negative cards at all. So just don't make those bad decisions. Two of Diamonds coming up next. This is, meeting a business partner and having it work out like exactly how you want it to. Very positive. So if this is a business partner, or even just a job partner, like a partner that you work with at a job, be very positive, very long-lasting, very supportive, very financially stable. It can even be some of you finding a job. So, it can just be you meeting up with the perfect job, or the perfect career, or the perfect, home business, or, perfect business to start, whatever. And it would be extremely positive. It would move you forward greatly. Like I said, this is a perfect match in that sense. So, positive card. Positive card number 4, Ten of Hearts, all about your problems melting away. I love this card. It's a great card because it really does mean that any problems you've been encountering, anything that's not been moving forward, anything you've been doing that you're stuck in, whatever it is, love life, money life, business life, financial life, spiritual life, anywhere you're stuck, banging your head against the wall, even hobbies, like even if you're like trying to start a hobby or something and it's not working out, this is you moving forward and those problems melting away. This brings a lot of stuff with it. It brings a lot of good energy, a lot of positive things. It's a very lucky card too. It brings in a lot of luck. It makes you very lucky. And it does mean that what I'm trying to spit out here is it does mean that you've been going through a difficult period of time for a long time. So, I mean, that's no surprise. Been saying it for months. But even recently, like I said, Scorpio is a very rare sign that has had an 8-year cycle plus a 2-year cycle, and that 8 and 2 years have been stacked on top of each other, if that makes any sense at all. It's like you've been going through 2 cycles, which is very challenging. And this represents good things coming to you after a great period of difficulty. And to round out your reading, you have the 9 of Diamonds, which is even, very positive card as well. It's getting what you want. It's kind of like a wish card. Better things coming into you. This is something chances are you've worked for this. It's an achievement. It's something that you have achieved. And it can represent new business even. It can represent new, like travel, moving, buying a new house, things like that, but it's a very positive card. It always makes the situation that you are kind of moving on to very positive. So overall, Scorpio, you're going to be killing it this month. Just make sure, again, with the reactive thing, when you make decisions that they line up, with what you believe and what your morals are. So thank you for watching.